Hello, what is up everybody? RL57 here, back with yet another diecast car video, and in today's video we might have a twist here. So what you're seeing in front of you right now may be some familiar cars to you, maybe some that are from the past a few years ago, and some that are actually new. So what you're seeing right now that are basically carded right here is basically the all new Hot Wheels car culture premium set, which is the Modernclassics 4. Yes, you heard me right. There are now 4 mixes of basically Modernclassics, which is basically the first one was back in I'm not sure, 2019 was it? I'm not sure, but it was like way back, way before 2020, where they came with 5 amazing cars. We had the CRX, we had the BMW M3, if I'm not mistaken, the 911, which was great, the Renault, which is not too bad, and then we have the highlight from that case, which I do really like, the Mercedes 190E. And then we had Modernclassics 2, which came in 5 more cars, which you've seen my review before. With them, I got it kind of early. So we had the Hello Kitty spec Honda Civic EG9, which was great. Subaru 22B, which was great. Nissan Silvia, I believe S14, yeah, and the Volkswagen Jetta, and you can't forget the Mercedes what's it called again, 280 SEL, which is pretty popular, one of the popular cars from that set, also one of my favorites. And in Modernclassics 3 we had 5 more cars, which includes the 300 ZX, was that it's called? Yes, it is 300 ZX. This one is the M3 as well. M3 this one is, I believe, the Mitsubishi 3000 GT 2000 GT, sorry, Honda Prelude, and of course one of the highlights for me, which is the Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. So overall, the ones that are in front that I put 3 of them here are basically the main highlights for me that I really like from this mix, which is MC1, MC2, and MC3. Now we have in front of us, we have MC4, which is still in the cards, getting ready to be unpacked and to be reviewed. So let's get rid of all of the cars and move on to focus on the main highlight show of the set, basically Modernclassics 4. So with all of the Modernclassics out of the way, let us see what this set basically contains. So we'll start from number 1 out of 5, which is Hove. We have ourselves another Honda Civic EG9, basically in this time a different livery from what we've gotten before, which is the Hello Kitty EG9. Now it has been returned, but just that in a different color, which is in the Spoon Sports livery, which is pretty nice. Number 1 out of 5. So basically the cars are basically the same from Modernclassics 4, I believe 3, 2, they are the same. Modernclassics 1 had a different twist, basically because it's still in the early eras of car culture. Here is the back, if you are wondering. Those are the cars, and there's the code. And just if you're wondering what could be the chase, now I don't have the chase in the set. Basically you need to buy the whole box, and maybe you get lucky and get the chase. The chase is basically this car, which is the 1998 Toyota Altezza, which is sick car, pretty interesting, quite famous back in the day as well. And yeah, I'm gonna show you something interesting about this car later that they may have forgotten. And yeah, interesting car, Toyota Altezza, and one of my personal favorites as well back in the day. Also, I do really like this car in Forza Horizon 5. It's pretty nice. This is the Fiat 131 Abarth. Now, this is number 3 out of 5. I love the color here. They've chosen like this bright red or like sort of reddish orange, which looks cool with the mixed rims, where they've chosen like this bronze color, even though it's not the same with the card art. It's supposed to be like goldish color. I guess bronze will work as well. It looks pretty nice. I mean like brown, sorry, not bronze, sorry. And then next up, I believe this is not a new casting. We have the Volkswagen Corrado VR6, number 4 out of 5, which is awesome in this lovely dark purple. Love the color here. It's more like that sparkling purple. Just gonna put it back here again. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I believe the Fiat 131 is a new casting, as well as the Altezza. Not sure about the Corrado, I need to check back with that later. 1991 Mazda MX5 Miata, this is number 5 out of 5. Absolutely not a new casting, basically. We've seen this a billion times in mainline, basically. And yeah, here it is in car culture in this nice looking British racing green, is it? Sort of like that color, dark green. I don't know if I'm saying the color correctly or not. But yeah, overall, I do like the car background here. We have like a highway with the car. Even says Miata and the license plate. I wonder if it does. Yes, it does. Interesting on the car itself. Let's talk about the card arts here before we open them. Corrado, I believe this is more to like a Japanese city or highway. Not sure, like looking at the distance there, looks kind of like a road somewhere in Japan, maybe Tokyo. And then next up we have the Fiat 131, which is sort of like in a racetrack here. I'm not sure which racetrack is this, but it looks awesome. I like the whole aesthetics of the car being there, like very nice. I believe this is sort of like maybe, I don't know, Nürburgring? I'm not sure. Nürburgring, maybe. Altezza, I believe this should be in a tunnel somewhere, where they have the car like driving in the tunnel, and then they've captured like the whole card art thing, which honestly looks pretty nice. I do really like it. And then we have the EG, which should also be in the track area. You see some tires over there, so should be somewhere in a track. But yeah, overall looking pretty good, pretty decent pack. So I'm just gonna move these out of the way, and we will focus on each car after this. So what shall we start? So we'll start from 1 to 5, should be. Start from number 1 out of 5, which is the Honda Civic EG, which is yeah, overall a nice looking car, just that it may be a repeat in the Modernclassics series, basically because, well, history has basically stated that we've gotten a EG before, which is the Hello Kitty EG back in Modernclassics 2. So here it is, the Honda Civic EG in this awesome looking Spoon Sport livery. Not sure Hot Wheels have ever done a Spoon Sport livery before this. I believe they do, but I'm not sure when or which casting. But yeah, looking pretty good. I do really like the whole design with the car and all. I mean, EG, I mean like any Civic or any Honda with a Spoon Sport livery, they look great. I mean, it's mostly like more to the Honda Civics The FK8 has it. FK7 has it, I think. The Honda Civic EK has it. The EG, of course, has it. Honda Civic EF, I believe it does. Honda City, there are a lot more cars that uses Spoon Sports a lot. But yeah, let's take a look at the details of this EG. Here it is, Honda Civic EG, like I said just now, in yellow and blue paint scheme right here. You have these 6-spoke car culture rims. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you do have rubber tires, obviously, for car culture, Hot Wheels Premium. So it says Spoon Sports right here at the door, inside of the door. And it has this big number 95 at the door side, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure what reference is this about. The 95, I believe, is it the year? I'm not sure. Not sure what is it about for the 95. But yeah, interesting. So yeah, like I said, yellow and blue color combo, which is nice. Here's the front. You do have extra headlight details. Oh, I forgot to compare it to something else, which is the Civic from the Modern Classics 2 version, which I have right here. So Spoon Sports and Hello Kitty look pretty much the same for the headlights. I don't see any much difference, other than the livery, of course. So the hood is different for the Spoon. So it says Spoon Sports right there. You have the number 95 right there as a racing number, and basically you have some more design on the hood, which I do really like. You have this racing banner, I mean like a windshield banner, which the Hello Kitty doesn't. It says Spoon Sports right there, which looks awesome. So the Hello Kitty one actually printed the Hello Kitty bow on the like sunroof, whereas this one doesn't, and the roof is basically clean. It doesn't really have anything on the roof, which is great, I guess. And comparing it side by side, yeah, they look pretty good. I mean, not so much of a difference other than delivery. But yeah, normal windshield tint, and of course blacked out interior, which honestly looks pretty good. Let's move on to the back. We do have rear lights, which yeah, both look pretty much the same, to be honest. Just that this one has the Spoon text at the back right here at the rear window right here. No license plate. Both do not have license plates, basically. So yeah, pretty interesting. And yeah, of course, both say Honda Civic EG 2019 Mattel, and of course made in Thailand. You have a black matte black base, basically, which is yeah, pretty cool. Just gonna put both on the turntable for a while, both Honda Civic EGs, to compare side by side, because I forgot to show you just now with the Hello Kitty. I mean both look stunning, not gonna lie. We got the MC2 version and the MC4. If you're wondering which one's MC4, Spoon Sports is the MC4 version, whereas Hello Kitty has the MC2 version, basically. Which yeah, both look great, not gonna lie, but they'll be super hard to find if you want to get like the singles version, basically. If you want to get it like only the Spoon alone, it would be hard to find. But yeah, that is that's that for now. Put back the Hello Kitty, put the EG at the back if it does a roll. Okay. Oh, it's rolling. Let's put it in the middle. Hopefully won't roll. Hopefully any of these cars won't roll. And they actually do. Never mind, I'll just park right here. Pretty nice. So 2 out of 5. We're gonna check out another amazing casting. Pretty much a new casting, basically. Next up, we have the Toyota Altezza, which will open up. So this car feels JDM-esque, to be honest. It does have a lot of the JDM sort of vibe to it. Basically, I mean, we've never gotten an Altezza before. Many people were happy when they've received the news that the Altezza is coming to Hot Wheels. Many people thought it was mainline, but turns out it was actually car culture, and nobody expected it would be releasing in Modern Classics. Overall, yeah, it looks pretty nice. I mean, judging by how it looks compared to like card art or anything, it looks stunning. I mean, like, it's in this metal flake gray, which is nice. Overall, it's looking pretty good. I mean, I couldn't imagine the chase version. It would be nicer in that like metallic black, solid black color. It would be very nice. But yeah, this one works too. I mean, you do have the 5-spoke wheel combination, which I think it would be greater if it had black rims, I think. But yeah, I mean, it's not too bad, right, comparing to like other cars that we've gotten. This car actually reminds me of the Honda Prelude that we've gotten from MC3. Hold on, let me just show you. Or not before, I mean, yeah, they both kind of look the same. I mean, they have the same color, of course, but the combination wise, like the rim colors and the like wheels and all the paint colors and whatnot, they both look kind of the same, which yeah, props to that. Do really like it. So here it is, the Toyota Altezza, which looks pretty nice. Do have some 5-spoke rims in gray, which look awesome. The rubber tires are so thin, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure how big the wheels are. I mean, these are quite big. Not sure how many inches they are, but yeah, pretty interesting. I would say this car is semi-modified. I mean, like, judging by the back, you do have the like rear bumper like modified, of course, like the rear skirt. So yeah, I've shown the side. Oh yeah, before I proceed, I want to show you something that they may have forgotten. So if you've seen the card art, it actually has door handles, whereas the actual casting actually doesn't. So yeah, good luck having a way to open the door of the car, actually, because you do not have any you don't have any door handles, which is I don't know what to say. I mean, what can I do? At least you do have side mirrors, of course. So you have the detailed headlights, which I do really like. Detailed front grille, which yeah, it looks pretty nice. You have the Altezza license plate at the front, which looks great. Not sure rain lights or fog lights are these, I'm not sure. Front bumper, which is cool. Nothing on the hood, nothing on the roof or anything. Pretty clean, I do really like it. Oh yeah, regular window tint, and of course gray interior, which it would be sleeker if it were to be in black, I would say. So here's the back of the car. So you have rear lights, basically. I believe these are reverse lights. Altezza license plate again. You have one exhaust pipe at the bottom, and of course you have the rear skirt. And you do have side skirts? You don't? I'm not sure. They only have like the rear skirt on the car. I'm not sure why, or is it like originally there? Not sure if that's supposed to be there or not. Matte black base, basically. Toyota Altezza 2023 metal and made in Thailand. Overall, such a sick car, I would say. it feels JDM-ish. I don't know why. Like, looking at it, looks great. I mean, we already have 2 JDM cars, which is cool. Oops, dropped something. So next up we have number 3 out of 5, which is one of my personal favorites, the Fiat 131 Abarth. I mean, this is quite a small car, to be honest. It's not too big or not too small, I would say. Now, first thing you're gonna laugh about is about the wheels. I mean, like, at first glance, yeah, I do think that the wheels are so small. Like, just look at it. I mean, for reference, I'm gonna take a Fiat from the back right here. I'm just gonna show you as reference to the wheels. We have a Fiat, which is from the Gulf livery. Look at the size of the wheels compared to a small scale Abarth. I mean, like, this is 164, this is 164. But the wheel size is so small that the 131 has the same size of wheels as a Fiat 500, which is wild. Just to compare in scale for the wheels, which is yeah, I would say pretty cool. So the wheels are supposed to be in like sort of like that gold color, but then it's plastic. It will be hard for them to like paint it or so. So they just painted it sort of like this brown color, which yeah, I would say it would be great if they've painted it gold, but meh, nothing too bad about that. But yeah, overall, love the color that they've chosen as well. Here it is, the Fiat 131 Abarth. I mean, yeah, true. So here is the side. Overall, pretty clean. It has that more boxy shape, that 1990s, 1980s feel of a shape, which is yeah, normal for a car like this. So yeah, you have these tiny rims, like I said just now. Tiny wheels, tiny rims, of course, rubber tires. And I believe these are 4 spokes, which is not too bad. So yeah, the side, pretty clean, I would say. You have a bit of some fender wide body, a bit, slightly. I mean, if you look closely. Is it plastic or is it metal? I think like the fender wide bodies are plastic, because if you look closely for the front, this front fender right here, it follows up to the bottom of this front splitter right here, which if you look closely, it actually is plastic. So that would explain that this is basically plastic, like the fender of it, of course. So yeah, the side looks great, not gonna lie. There are some intakes on the side as well, which looks cool. I believe there's a roll cage in this car. Yeah, there is at the back right there. Not sure if you can see it, but yeah, there you go. Yeah, overall the side looks clean. Moving on to the front, you do have headlights, which are pretty detailed. You do have a bit of some rally lights at the bottom as well. Front grille as well, just to mention that. Front splitter. Hood intake. Quite a small hood, I would say. Clean roof, I would say, yeah. Here is the other side. And moving on to the back, we do have some rear lights. There it is. License plate, it actually says Hot Wheels, which is pretty nice. And it says Abarth. What's that? Abarth 131, I think. It says Abarth 131. I do like the fact that the license plate says Hot Wheels. You have this tiny little ducktail at the back, which is cool. You can see the roll cage throughout there. Oh yeah, black interior, normal window tint, just if you're wondering. This time we have a metallic black base. Fiat 131 Abarth, made in Thailand, 2022 metal. Let's put the car over here now. And yeah, overall, the first three are pretty good. Let's move on to the final two in this set, which is the Volkswagen Corrado VR6. I'm not sure if I'm saying Corrado correctly or not. Is it Corrado? I'm not sure. Here we have this purple Corrado, which is extremely heavy, to be honest. Like, if I weigh this compared to, like, okay, the Abarth is light. Civic's also quite light. Altezza slightly heavy. But this is heavy, damn. Wow. And I love the color under the like light right here. So it's like metal flake purple, I would say. Sort of like that dark purple, which looks awesome. It does have gray 10 spokes, which are pretty good. I do really like it. I mean, like, it's a small compact size of a Corrado. I've never seen this car actually on road, so I'm not entirely familiar with this car actually, the Corrado. I don't think we do have it in Malaysia, I'm not sure. Maybe in like more to the western countries they would have Corrados. I'm not really familiar with this casting, to be honest. But yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this casting was popular back then in Hot Wheels, so it wouldn't make it like a new casting, right? No, it's actually 2023 Mattel. It's either this is actually a new casting, or is it like it's a new casting, or is it actually new for car culture? I'm not entirely sure about that one. But yeah, overall it looks pretty sick. Let's actually take a look at the car's details. Here it is, the Volkswagen Corrado. Starting off from the rims, we do have gray, sort of like these 10 spokes, which looks awesome. Love the color here on the side. Feels like a color that you would have on a Super Treasure Hunt actually. I mean, like, under the light it looks pretty nice. It's actually a bit brighter like in real life, so it's like a bit darker in the video, I guess. Slightly darker, but yeah, overall pretty nice. So yeah, you do have a gray interior, as you can see right there, and regular window tint, as you can tell. You have headlight details, you have the front grille, Volkswagen logo, rain lights, or is it fog lights? I'm not sure. I think that's an exposed intercooler, which honestly I need to check. I think that should be an intercooler. Now, in my opinion, this car, like, it looks like it has a face impression. Like, act as if the front intercooler is a mouth. Yeah, it would look a bit funny, to be honest. Like, the headlights are the eyes, to be honest. But yeah, overall pretty sick. You actually have a bit of a wide body here for this car. I mean, they have widened fenders, of course, which is pretty cool, sick. Yeah, here's the hood, obviously. Sunroof, you do have like a sunroof popping out a bit, maybe like it's trying to open or so. But yeah, here is the roof, pretty interesting, looking very good. Here is the other side, if you are wondering. It looks pretty nice. Looking at the back, we do have amazing rear lights right here. The license plate says Corrado, and I believe, is that a Volkswagen logo? Yes, it does. Has a Volkswagen logo beneath the license plate, and it says Corrado right there. You have a double exhaust pipe right here, two exhaust pipes at the bottom. So matte black base right here. Volkswagen Corrado VR6, right? Yeah, VR6. 2023 Mattel and made in Thailand. So yeah, sick looking car. Guess I'll put it right there. Just need to move it a bit. So yeah, that's 4 cars. Now we're missing one, which is number 5 out of 5, which is the 1991 Mazda MX5 Miata. I was expecting them to put like the Mazda Speed Miata, I would say. The one from like Boulevard that they've released before in red. But sadly they used this version, which is the green MX5 Miata from 1991. But yeah, it still looks great. I mean, I love the color right here. It's, I don't know whether you can say Goodwood green or not, or maybe it's like British Racing green, I'm not sure, but it looks awesome. I mean, you do have the metal flake colors right here for like the green, which looks awesome. You have thicker tires actually, which yeah, gray rims. Is it gray or white? It's sort of like more to white rims, which is nice. Yeah, I love the color combo right here. I mean, like the outer body of the car is basically in that Goodwood green, whereas the interior, it uses more to like a tan color, which is nice. More like relaxing, sporty, you know, luxury. Yeah, it looks pretty good. So let's take a look at the car itself. Here it is, the Mazda MX5 Miata, which you might have seen a few of my reviews about this in mainline before, back in the past. Which yeah, overall this one looks great. I love that they've made it into car culture. So the side looks very clean. You do have the rims, which are in sort of like this gray rims, I guess. Slightly thicker tires compared to the rest right here. So yeah, slightly thicker, which is cool. You have the Miata license plate right here at the front, which is, well, quite an insane detail, because yeah, that same license plate is actually on the car dart, which is nice. Front grille, well, you have the rain lights, blinkers. You have the pop-up headlights, which do not pop up actually. You have the hood of the car, regular tint for the windshield. Of course, that tan interior, which looks awesome. And yeah, here is the other side, if you're wondering. Awesome looking color, awesome looking car. Love the fact they've chosen this color for a car like this. You have a rear lip here at the back, a tiny little spoiler. We have rear lights right here. We have the Miata license plate again. I don't see a Mazda logo or not. You do have reverse lights as well there, and a single exhaust pipe, which is not too bad. The base is in matte black. 1991 Mazda MX5 Miata, 2016 Mattel. Is it 2016? 2018 Mattel. And made in Thailand. So yeah, overall sick batch, not gonna lie. I do like the whole combination of cars. We have 2 JDM cars. We have Fiat, which is cool. Volkswagen looks nice. I do like the Volkswagen a lot. Mazda, also a JDM actually. We have 3 JDMs. Like compared to the rest, I mean, Modernclassics 1, pretty balanced, I would say. More to German cars, to be honest. We have Mercedes in MC1. We had Porsche, BMW, and Renault. Renault's French, right? I think so. MC2, we had more to German as well. Some JDMs came in as well, JDM cars, which is not too bad. And then MC3, yeah, mostly JDM. I would say only one German car, sadly. But yeah, in MC4, overall sick combinations right here. We have the Altezza, which looks awesome. MX5, also great car. The EG, sadly, it's sort of like a repeat for Modern Classics, but still, it's in a different livery at least. Abarth 131, Fiat 131 Abarth, sorry. That one's also a great looking car. I do love the fact that they've made it into car culture. And also the Volkswagen Corrado, which is a slick looking car. I do really like it as well. So what do I think about this whole set? I would say it's amazing. I mean, the whole set of cars, it's pretty nice. Other than the fact that I've gotten this whole set in actually a vending machine, it was pretty worth it, I would say, for the price. It cost like 150 Malaysian ringgit, so it's should be somewhere around $40 to $50 for the whole set, which I would say is worth it. I mean, $40, I mean, okay, it's maybe not $40 per, I mean, $40, maybe like 30 something. It would be like $8 or $9 per car. It would be nice. Yeah, that's the like more to like the price. I mean, I would say it's great. The amount of cars, the JDM-ness, of course, that's what people are thinking of, and basically the whole set of it. Yeah, it looks fine. I mean, there are some difficulties here and there, but still, for a set like this, yeah, totally recommended by me. I do love to see them come back with some more interesting car culture sets. Maybe, who knows, they might release a Spectaculary 2. I heard that there will be another Exotic Envy coming up soon, and I believe there should be another drift like set coming soon. So yeah, I better stay tuned for some of those sets, because yeah, there would be a great continuation for car culture collection. But yeah, there you go. That's my review of the whole set for the Modern Classics 4. Let me know what you think down in the comment section down below. And yeah, do leave a comment. What do you think about this set? What car is your favorite in Modern Classics 4? Or you can even list down what is your favorite for Modern Classics 3, 2, and 1. I would love to hear your opinions. And yeah, once again, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. See you at the videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you soon. Bye bye.